What's going on, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in to the Run Stretch Tech YouTube channel. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe if you find the video useful. So today we'll be doing a performance review on the Nike Air Max Impact 3. They retail for $90 US. I was lucky enough to get this shoe for $50 at my local Indianapolis Nike outlet. So let's go ahead and get into the features. So the features are cushion comfort, durable traction, full foot containment. And this shoe is to influence the game at both ends of the court in the Nike Air Max Impact 3. Ideal for players who create separation with their vertical. It features pressure-tested max air cushioning to help absorb impact. Plus, rubber wraps up the sides for added durability and stability. All right. Now, I can testify to all of the features of this shoe. And first of all, I want to say that this is an immaculate shoe. Now, a lot of people think that the more expensive the shoe is, the better it is. But this is a proven fact that this shoe that I got for $50 is just as good as any other shoes out there. You know me, I love to have a shoe that has traction. And as you notice, my feet, I'm stable in them. The traction is great. The shoe goes where I go. I've got flexibility in the shoe. The shoe is breathable. My foot wasn't sweaty in the shoe. So this is one of the best shoes that I've actually played in this year. The only thing that I'm questionable about possibly is the durability, but this is going to be an outdoor shoe for me. It's going to be my go-to outdoor shoe this summer. So I'll keep you guys posted on the durability of the shoe. But as you can see, I wanted to really work on my low post moves today, really take my time, working on the hook shot, baby hooks, doing some one arm drills here, really testing out the traction, shoot my fadeaways here. I did do a little bit of in between the legs, behind the back, but I really wanted to get down on that block today. So there's a little bit behind the back, and just notice my feet, notice the traction on the shoe, notice the elevation. When I go up and down on the shoe, it feels great. So overall, if you're a person that doesn't have a lot of money to spend on a shoe, this is the shoe you need to get for your basketball activities. All right, guys, so it's time to score this shoe up. And a lot of you will be surprised at the score that I'm going to get this shoe. And like I said in this video, I think a lot of times mentally people think that the more expensive the shoe is, the better it is. And that's not necessarily the case. This shoe is definitely in my top 5, maybe even my top 3 for shoes that I've purchased this year. And this shoe, again, it retails for $90 US. I was able to get it for 50 something bucks at my local Nike outlet here. But let's just go ahead and go look at my score. So ankle support. This is a lower ankle shoe, but when I tied my shoe up, it was like the perfect ankle support for me personally. So I have to give the ankle support a 10 out of 10. And I'm going to show you why. You guys know, again, that I have a lot of Achilles and ankle issues. But for me and my Achilles, I need flexibility. So you see here, look at that. Flexibility there. But it's enough to support my ankle around the back and on the sides here. So for me personally, 10 out of 10 on the ankle support. Traction, 10 out of 10. One of the rare shoes that even on the dusty court that I play on today, didn't wipe my feet one time at all. Not even taking my shoe out of the box and wiping them, not one time. So for me, traction, 10 out of 10. Like I said on the video, this is going to be my outdoor shoe. I know the more expensive shoes, you typically don't want to tear those up, and you want to be able to use them indoors. But 10 out of 10. As far as the weight of the shoe is light. It's not even like a mid-weight for me, honestly. And it's not heavy either. It's not big and clunky. So it's not the lightest basketball shoe out there, but it's definitely nowhere near the heaviest either. Most of your weight on the shoe is going to be in the back where the air bubble is, which I was quite impressed how it felt with me elevating in this shoe. It felt soft going up and it felt soft coming down during my landing. All right. So as far as the weight of the shoe goes, I'm going to get at a 9.5 out of 10. All right. Now, comfort of the shoe, 10 out of 10. I can move my toes around in them. And I actually wear a 10. I would say it's slightly snug when you first put the shoe on. But as you play on them, you know, the first 20-30 minutes, your feet starts to get used to the shoe, and the shoe starts to break in a little bit more. But overall, comfort for the shoe, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Stability of the shoe, I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. The shoe goes where I goes. Again, I'm not fighting against, you know, the shoe as I'm playing in it. And I mean, yeah, I don't have anything negative to say. It's a flexible shoe, so you're able to do a lot in this shoe. I talked about, does the shoe run small? So I would say it's near true to size, but maybe slightly under for me personally. So if I could get the shoe over, I probably would go with a 10.5, even though my normal size is a 10. But that's just me personally. I have a slightly wider foot than most people do. So for me personally, that's why I'll give it that score. The ventilation of this shoe, 10 out of 10. As you can look, you can see air flows all throughout this shoe. No sweat on my feet at all. So I got to get that a 10 out of 10. Durability, like I said in the video, I want to test these out a little bit more. But for now, I'm going to go with a 9 out of 10 just because, you know, what I've noticed so far on my shoe. And I'll talk about that in a later video. So we're looking at nearly about a 9.5 out of 10 shoe for me overall. Again, I was very, very surprised at how well this shoe performed. The responsiveness of the shoe, the traction, number one for me, ankle support, ventilation. I mean, the list goes on and on. This is an excellent shoe, guys. Don't sleep on it. Like I said, you may be able to find them in your local Nike outlet store, or, you know, Nike clearance store. And that's what I got for you guys today. Next shoe we'll probably do the new Kawhi Leonard's. I know I've been kind of slow getting these videos out, but hey, sometimes shoes take a while to get to you. And I'm not in one of those cities where I can just go out and just get shoes like that. So that's what I got for you guys today. Thank you guys for checking out this video. Peace out. One love. I'm out.